Welcome to the Hope Dealer 1177 channel. I am Rick, and you are the strong, overcoming, powerful collective. Don't forget that, guys. You are the cream of the crop. The cream always rises to the top, too. So we're just setting this protection, marinating myself in this energy like a stew. I'm like, we're basting in the broth. Holy Spirit, we thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. The Most High, Mama and Papa. Thank you, thank you. I pray protection over myself and the collective. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Metatron, and Orion. Thank you. Archangel Chamuel. Thank you. Amen. Ashe. And may our hearts always be filled with gratitude and joy. All right, guys. Hope you're doing excellent today. So I was tapping into the energy. I do have cards already pulled. I do be feeling like I will be pulling more. So what we got here in row 1, I got 2 rows of 7. You're in your Queen of Swords energy here. Queen of Swords, smart, intelligent, but also she has her sword raised. Like she's very adamant and stern. Like she knows her value and worth. Queen of Swords upright is all good. She stands firm on, I'm telling you. You be standing firm out here. Look at you. Tapped in with the bird. See that bird up there? Might be one of your protectors. And what is it that, you know what I mean? You're standing against? Or like just people coming up to you in this energy? Manipulation. Draining. There's got to be some type of toxicity there. Maybe it's someone who's obsessed. Because it's like something to do with love. Because below the Queen of Swords and the Devil, it was the Knight of Cups underneath the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups underneath the Devil. Like this Queen of Cups is really in some contemplation here. She's looking at her cup. That might be an empty cup that she be holding. Yeah. See, a lot of times this Knight of Cups, the water, the emotions, the love, they're just spilling out of the cup. You got your cup raised high. See, look, here's someone who's like, I don't know, man. It's a weird energy. She's really like thinking about something here. But this is the one, that's what's clarifying the Devil card. Like, there's a group of people, believe that. And I feel like, I don't know, man. You got this, there's a Queen of Pentacles here that you got seeing things differently. Or maybe she's feeling like she's, hung up by her feet. This could have been someone who was attacking you. Because the Hangman here has an axe. I'm telling you, something happened to this Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio out here. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Next, Chariot, King of Cups. So look, clearly here, you gotta flip genders if need be, because, this is energy. You know, this Queen of Cups and the Devil energy could be a feminine. It could be a masculine. Okay, don't get hung up on that. Like, you know, use your intuition, discernment here. But look, King of Cups, Chariot. There was Chariot, King of Cups. Like, I really, when this card, the Chariot, came up, it's like, you're just blazing through here. You're just blazing through. You got this King of Cups love. You're balanced out here with the light and the shadow. I mean, again, this glowing, like, reminds me of that Temperance card from yesterday's read. You're out here shining bright. And because of that, right, you got this good love. Like, cats might resonate with you because it's two cats pulling this Chariot, which is really awesome. See, you possess this Empress energy, right? Sometimes the Empress got to make some bold moves here. You escaped something. Using your intellect, that Queen of Swords energy. Like, people see you in this energy, right? And they're like, ooh, I got to get me some of that, right? I got to get up in that energy. Ooh, it's so good. Again, what I say about you shining out here. Star. You're like, you're like the people's hero here or something. Look at you fighting off these, like, creatures. We'll just call them that. Something dark and evil. Like, you're shining bright here, Star. Aquarius energy. Taurus, Libra, Cancer. It's interesting, too, because the card that clarifies is the Star is the Tower. Card 16 and 17. It's rightfully so. I feel like you're used to towers. You don't shy, like, clearly you ain't shying away from any towers here. I feel like, you know, you just got this power, this energy. I don't know. Like, you shining bright out here. What in the world? You see what I'm saying here? Like, here is this creature, the tower, and then here you are, like, bringing balance. You're a balance maker. You might be a Libra or half Libra, heavy in your charts. Three of Pentacles. You be working hard, and you be working with spirit and the ancestors. You might have Nordic ancestors. The Hierophant. Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant. You're working with the Most High. Divine and fine. You're working with the Most High here. Now, we drop down to the bottom. The thing that I'd be seeing down here, right, is three individuals, possibly four, maybe even five. Yeah, these clarify the top cards, but then also we drop down, it's like another, like a layer to this story. I have a certain way of reading things. So we got this Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. That's you. Shifting over here, we got a Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups, and then it's Five of Swords, Tower, Hierophant. Like I said, there's some type of maybe a third party, or it could just be people that they really don't want to see you, well, they don't want to see you out here doing the most good. Working with spirit, guiding, helping others, maybe even healing people. Like, you know, you're just doing something here. Helping people build foundations within themselves. And so, you know, like, this is what I mean. Like, you escape something, but also you got people just like wanting to cause this for you. But because you're an Empress, you're tapped in and you feel these things. Like you start seeing stuff like the way people be. Like I'm just hearing it's not your first rodeo or first circus, right? So there's that. I don't know what to tell you about this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is at the center of it. This person definitely, like there's two hatchets or something in this person's hands strung upside down. Their eyes are like blank, white. Like this person's out. This could just be a skin suit, a meat puppet. What are we going to grab here? Okay. This kind of makes sense, actually. And what I'm saying is that what makes sense is I was going to use this other deck, and then they reminded me of this deck. Star Trek The Next Generation. I've been eyeballing this one from day one. Oh, now we got it. Oh my gosh, what's on the bottom? Empress. Divine Feminine. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You might be like a doctor or a nurse or a healer. Because, I got to brush up on my Next Generation. It's been like a decade or two. I forget this doctor's name. It's Dr. Crusher, right? Wesley's mother. She's the ship's doctor. Head doctor. Because see, like, with the runic tarot, it's like very like Nordic and stuff, and there's a lot of battle and like, you know, but there's also a lot of love and great, like, I really like how they do this, and, you know, I have ancestry that resonates there, like, you know, I'm German and Welsh, amongst many other things, but those are two of my big primary ones. Something about you and this Hierophant energy and justice, because, look, it's Captain Picard. You know, Captain Picard and the Empress, Dr. Crusher, they had, like, you know, something going on. They did in the past, and, like, they kind of, you know, they were really good friends. But, yeah, there's definitely, like, something between them. Anywho. Alright, Spirit. What do you have to add to this? For the collective, we're going to use this Next Generation deck. I think I might even grab at the end the Harry Potter. Something. Well, we'll throw something else in here at the end. For encouragement, guidance, or something like that. Yeah, Harry Potter's be sounding good. And I think I might pull a spirit animal too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see as the time here allows us. Eight of Swords. I don't know how to say what these are, but Eight of Swords, the Klingon weapon. Two of Cloaks. Two of Wands. Someone's really up in their head. You got people up in their head. You got people up in their head. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Queen of Latinums, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Are you building your own team here or something? I feel like this is you and like friends and soul family here. King and Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? Queen of Swords. Right down here with Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. Like, see, there's opposing forces here. You might have replaced some. What? They're saying like you might have replaced somebody here. Because there's 2 Queen of Pentacles out here. Unless it's the same person and this person's playing games. I'm not getting that though. I feel like this person you said goodbye to this person. There's another Queen of Pentacles over here. I'm just saying. Like, you're making alliances and stuff here too. We got Ferengi and Klingon, like it's... And the Queen of Pentacles, I believe, is a human. So you're making, like, you could be crossing like, not boundaries like that, but like cultural differences, or you know, you're connecting with people worldwide. What else, Spirit? What do we got here for the collective? We got security detail here. Death. Right here with the Devil, Queen of Cups, and Hangman, and Queen of Pentacles. Death. Something ended here. It doesn't look like a renewal or anything like that, or transformation. Like, this is looking like an ending here. Security detail. That was like, what, Worf's, is it like second in command of the security? I forget. She was security, though. I'm pretty sure. Ten of Starships. Ten of Cups. This is right here with the Chariot and King of Cups. Like, you... Look, all this help you also, though. Like, you... Like I said, you're building a community, a family, some type of an alliance. Ten of Starships. Chariot. King of Cups. Five of Swords, the Lovers. A lot of this stuff is feeling like it's going on in the spirit realm. But it totally affects the physical here, right? I mean, like, Nine of Starships. Do you see what you got coming in here? 10 of Starships, 9 of Starships. Lots of help, but lots of love. Lots of positive manifestations here in the love and family. Like, y'all are hitting warp speed. You know it. High Priestess. You know, I seen 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands, or 5 of Cloaks and 5 of... There's the Justice. Okay, the 5 of Swords is somewhere else. Oh, it's on the top of this one, I think. No. Anyway, I just seen it, but... Ship Counselor. Oh, what's her name? I forget. Gosh, I can't believe I forget her name. Like I said, it's been a while. I really need to brush up. If I'm going to use this deck, too. So, you know, like... You might also counsel people or something here. I'm getting High Priestess. She's a ship's counselor. Very wise. She was also psychic, intuitive. Like, she could read people's energy. Yeah, you got... Look. You got something coming in here. I'll be feeling like you'd be feeling it, too, for a long time. High Priestess, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. And again, like I said, like... You're building something here. You're connecting with people, but you're embarking on a journey together with people. Or this is down here with this star, the tower. We got, like I said, High Priestess. It should be that was first. But yeah. Empress, High Priestess. There's a lot of intuition and psychic type energy coming out through all this. Knight of Swords. You might be making some communications here. Or like you speak nobly or something here. I'm getting a real noble warrior type of energy there with the Knight of Swords. See what's on the top. Justice again. Card. It's like you're taking control of things here. With the Justice card. Hierophant. Like you're there for people, but you're also not a doormat, or, you're not a battery charger for people. 4 cloaks, 4 wands. I think this might be over. This is the 4 wands, 4 cloaks. So hear me out. Those last 4 cards. High Priestess. The Fool. You know this new journey. You're embarking on this new journey. Like the Fool, Data. He's an android. You might like Android phones, but something about data. Maybe you do coding or something with computers, something with technology. But you're very smart. Like you're like an android. Like you're tapped in here. But see, with those two energies mixed together, High Priestess, Fool, like you're not naive like Data. Like in a sense, like there was some things he just couldn't get, and he tried, like, I mean, you ever like think about that? This was an android that had a pet cat. So he could like learn about emotions and stuff and taking like loving something, or like you're very inquisitive here and you're embarking on this journey, which is your Wheel of Fortune, 4 wands. Like there's a divine union coming in here. And this is with the Star, Tower, 3 of Pentacles, Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune, 4 cloaks, 4 wands, 1111. Now look who shows up here on the bottom. Emperor, Commander Riker, number 1. You're number 1. 2 of Latinum, 8 of Latinum. Like you got some money coming in here, okay? And it's going to balance out your life. Like you're actually, it's not just a windfall. You're working on it. 8 of Latinum, 2 of Latinum. You're working for that. And you're bringing that balance, okay? Look, you could also be receiving something here. It might be hidden. Like Spirit's keeping it as a surprise. Moon, 6 of Latinum. It's going to be balanced here. Did you notice how we hit the Wheel of Fortune and then all of a sudden Latinum, like gold, pentacle energy, earth energy just starts rolling out? We got Aries, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, we got y'all out here, I'd say. Not too much fire, but Aries, Leo, Sag. You truly are something special here. Okay. I've seen this message before. Or this you're definitely like these people, these are the types that are shut down. We got 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, they come rushing in here for a good time. Not a long time, but your intuition, you're tapped in. Two of Wands, you put these Knight of Wands as stop, standstill. Because they come rushing in here like with this Knight of Cups energy, but yeah, it's fleeting, you know what I mean? It's like chasing a fart in a dust storm or a windstorm. And you know this. We got Hierophant, 9 of Latinum, 2 of Cups. You know what type of energy you are. You know who you are. Ain't nobody rocking your foundation here. I just like to take notice behind her. Look at that energy. You have a serious side too. Because you know that you are the Ace of Latinum. You're able to manifest and create amazing things. See that look on his face? Like you're like, man, I can do whatever I want. I have the ability to manifest things, my dreams. Page of Latinum. And then you also got this intuition and discernment, like these gifts, like these, you know, the Most High be speaking to you. You know, you keep things lighthearted and stuff, you know? Yeah, because again, you're the Ace of Wands. King of Swords, Ace of Wands. You're a passionate speaker, you're a passionate person, but you're also, you got that warrior in you, you got that dog in you, you got that Klingon in you. Don't mess with the Klingons, bro. Ace of Cloaks. What? Lovers, Devil. See? These devil energies want you to invest in them. 7 of Latinum. The Devil. You want to throw you in these third parties, these weirdo situations. You know? See, this is what I'm saying is people on lower vibrations want to bring you down. And they think they can through, you know, different methods and stuff, maybe. A 4 of Cups. Knight of Swords. 5 of Swords. Now it came back out. I think that's it with this deck. 5 of Swords. So there's some warring factions here. That's for sure. Also, you're very divine. Whether you're divine masculine or divine feminine, remember, Wheel of Fortune, and then all this gold starts showing up. Emperor, Page of Pentacles, Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, or Latinum, 9 of Latinum, 10 of Latinum, did 10 of Latinum, it was 8 of Latinum, then 9 of Latinum. You're almost at that 10 of Latinum, like you're passionately pursuing it. And it's like you got this deep inner knowing. You guys are on a mission going for it. Like, I feel like this is just your energy. Emperor, Hierophant. Like, you ain't playing here. You're on a mission, dude. You're on a mission. You want to bring balance here, right, to the love department here. We got Ace of Wands, 2 starships, 2 platinum. There's just all this gold down here, guys. Like, what's up? Like, 4 Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I mean, I keep going back between Latinum and Pentacles. 6 of Latinum. You got this soulmate energy that attracts a lot of people. Because probably a lot of people are like, oh, you're my person. I love you. You gotta watch though. Some of these people might be cloaked. They might be wearing the Ace of Cloaks. Hiding. I got that double came out twice, dude. There's some people getting it. You're so protected because, like, look, you're not about that stuff. Like, this is what I'm getting. Look at how you are here. Like, you just love to be peaceful and stuff, but it's like, go ahead. You want me to call in my Nordic ancestors or whatever ancestors, or, you know what I mean? Your highest power. Might be just cats. Might be Bastet, Anubis. Egyptian. You resonate there? Pyramids. Nuit. Thelema. Osiris. Horus. Ra. Anywho, you come storming through in that chariot. A chariot of war. A chariot of intensity. Remember, Star Tower. The abilities that you have, and like, you can bring balance, and it could be in many different ways, you know? Three of Pentacles Hierophant. Again, you're just a spiritual leader, is what I'm getting here. You're a spiritual person on a spiritual journey. You're a spiritual leader, teacher, Hierophant twice. Like, the energy behind you, the Most High. This doesn't sound right, but this is what, it's like the Most High is in your back pocket. Like, you're supercharged. There's just something going on here. I don't know exactly here with this Hierophant energy. Like you really got this, like, the Emperor Hierophant. Like, you're getting things done. You're also kind and loving and caring, but it's like a dial, right? Depending on what you're getting back from, like, what the person's giving you. You know? When people are operating this devil energy, you know, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, stuff, like, look, these two cards ended up, like, this was above the other one. The High Priestess was above the 5 of Swords. You're above this shit. You know it. And it's almost like, you know, people coming at you, like, in this energy, you're like, well, guess what? How about this? I'll just burn this motherfucker down. How's that? How do you like that? How do you like that? Because I already knew that that's the way this was going to go. And then, what's the next card? Boom! Tower. Shit's burning down. Crumbling. There's lots of towers here. We're in Scorpio season, but damn if towers aren't just showing up left and right. But there's a purpose, because the next card's a star. Some people need to get broken down. Some people need to get their worlds collapsed, because the way they're living their lives, like, we're seeing it out here, right? We got the double cards and all this other stuff. They need these towers. It's going to bring balance. But it's also giving the collective, like, it's like this thing Spirit's doing. It's giving the collective these opportunities to be like beaming stars. Star energy. You guys are stars. Remember that. You guys are stars. Empress energy. Even you men, Empress energy. Okay? If you're divine masculine, you got divine feminine energy. And it's balanced. Otherwise, you're distorted masculine. Same with the women. If your masculine energy ain't right, well then, you see what I'm saying? But what I'm getting here, because this is in the middle. This is in the middle. You're creative. And you're just a very healing energy. Whether you're a man or a woman. And the wheel, wow. Look, the wheel's right there. And then after the wheel down here is all this gold and stuff. 2 of starships. Like, you got a partnership coming up here. And it's really going to balance. You guys are going to build and bring a lot of balance here. You guys got all this good stuff coming in, and you're going to build your life, and you're going to continue doing the work that you were sent here to do. Hierophant. Fool. High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Chariot, High Priestess, Star, Tower. Like, you rise above this Five of Swords stuff, man. That's at the bottom, and all these good cards are like above it. Like Emperor, King of Latinum. King of Latinum. Yeah, the Frankies, they're pretty wild. But they love their Latinum. So, believe it. The twos are out too, because over here's the Two of Cloaks. So 222, big time. But yeah, there's a major boss up going here with you. And you got an equal person, you know? You guys, these Ferengis too, like in Deep Space Nine, man, they own like the bar, like it's like a pub or something. There's more than just that, it was like a club. And they ran that. So, I would have to say, with that energy, like, you guys are looking, like, you guys got ideas to make money. There's money at this end, the King and Queen of Pentacles, and we got all this Latinum down here. And see, so, in the center of this is where this conflict, because people see you rising up. People see the change within you, collective, and they want to fucking hold you back. They want to burn. This is what they be trying to do. Five of Swords, Tower. But see, you don't do this to people. You don't go out of your way to do this stuff. So what's up with these people? Right? They're a bunch of jealous, fragile, egotistical maniacs who just don't want to do the work. They don't want to invest in themselves, but they want others to invest in them. There's a phrase come to mind, and it's get the fuck out of here. If you ain't willing to invest in yourself, why the fuck should anyone else invest in you? Sorry about the language, but that's the way it's coming through. Some people need to hear this way. If this is the energy you're in, Five of Swords, Tower, you're trying to cause towers for people to hold them back. You need to go in front of a mirror and say, what the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I going after someone in this type of energy? Who's just here to do good things, positive things, like, you know? But you get on that person's bad side, look the fuck out. Because you're not only going to get it from that person, you know, if the situation requires it, but you got to worry about their ancestors and spirit and the angels coming at you. The guardian angels, the warring angels. Especially these ancestors, man. They are not playing around out here with this this runic tarot. And there's these these alliances, man. Like, you're building an alliance, but you also had this group down here that just a King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups. Maybe a Knight of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You know the truth. And you receive the truth, and you know these downloads and stuff. But you got a lot. I think you're getting to this point where Spirit knows that, like beyond the shadow of a doubt, Spirit can trust you. Because all this Latinum just came out. There's stacks of Latinum down here. Stacks of gold. Hierophant, stacks of gold. You're building things. You're building things. Things to help people heal. Healing foundations. Wow. This really started coming out, a message here at the end. Guys, I'm going to close this out here. We didn't need an oracle. You know, like, I really do believe spirit, this is the way things go. Like, you know what I mean? Seeds are planted, seeds are watered. When they bloom, who knows? That's up to spirit and that person, that, you know? But it's okay to water seeds when spirit tells you to. You know? It's okay to plant seeds when spirit tells you to. It's part of life, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for other people in spirit. You know what I mean? It's okay to pour into cups, but it's you gotta be mindful and keep it balanced here. You don't want to just be like, you know, and when spirit tells you to turn that faucet off, stop pouring. Stop pouring. You did your job. You did your purpose. That's how you keep things balanced. This is right on top. To a Latinum. That's how you keep your balance. You know, I've seen this post on Facebook, and the lady, which I dig her stuff. I mean, I follow her. She put this thing up and said, "Only invest in you. Only the rest of your life is only about you," or something. And I was just like, damn. I put in the comments, I said, that'd be a fucked up world to live in if everyone was always hyper-focused on themselves. Dude. I can't push a message like that. I totally believe in, you know, empowering yourself, loving yourself and everything, but at the same time, right, there's that balance, temperance, the pouring back and forth. Like, how are we going to help others? I know I've needed help in my life, and I'm thankful for that help. But it's not giving too much, and it's not like not giving at all. There's a balance in between there. But to be telling people, and so they, you know, I get it. Maybe some people need to hear that sometimes, but at the same time, though, what kind of world would that be? I don't know. It's that yin yang. There's a balance, and there's all these energies at work. You know, but to just be like, you gotta be like, fuck everyone sometimes, but not like that, dude. Like, it just seems like it'd be a really bleak, sad world. Because if everyone was just focused on, hyper-focused on self, it feels like a very narcissistic place to live. And I don't want to live there. Anyway, guys, you're too blessed to be stressed because you're blessed by the best. And we're not settling for less. That's a new one added on. Have a great day.